Ladies and gentlemen, in order to achieve an R rating today, a motion picture must contain full frontal nudity, graphic violence, or an explicit reference to the sex act. Since this film has none of those, and since research has proven that R-rated films are by far the most popular with the movie-going public, the producers of this motion picture have asked me to take this opportunity to say, fuck you.
Yeah, put some blue in the J, baby. Hey yo, you only get one shot. That's right, something like that. They say all the time, right? Stupid. You only get one lot. You better live it to the fullest in the limelight. I lick shots and you see me on the prime time. Catch me in the spot sipping on some fun wine. After that you know I'm getting with that fun done. Hey, my buzz flows like it's grind time. Don't ever say that my rhymes are pint size. If you gonna say my name, spell that shit right. You know, I have that shit overhead with lights. I'm parallel with the heights. If you mention my name, then you see me in sight. You can catch me in flight on Southwest Coast. Don't give a damn if you approach. I'm like smoking roaches, smoking blunts, smoking bonds. Nah, that's a wrong song. Let's get it right now. Let's get it crackin'. I say every morning what up to Terra Patrick and pack something by my package. I manage, I don't damage. Roll with the punches like Cassius Clay. Hey, you can see me in my California days. Still waiting to make my stop at St. John's. Everybody know JWS does wrong. I'm the wrong kind like Mitchie. And when I talk like this, the youngsters start to get bitchy. I move swiftly in my dickies, my Nikes, Chuck T's, white tee tailored. Right now I rip it up, I'm not the one to be a failure. I am the savior, in other words creator. I create like winter zones and destroy like unicorn. Yo, I keep it going like I'm flowing to the moon. And after that I'm still out here before you could consume. Out your atmosphere, get it clear. When they say I'm busting with, I guaranteed I'm right here in your face. Where you been right now? Where you been at, Jay? In the county downtown. I live it loud, I like to lounge, and I like to smoke a blunt kicking on the couch while a girl goes down on me. As you can see, I still smooth, so silky. That silk style from New Mex 626 to the 505 Southwest. Don't get drenched and counterfeit. When we had to come to a contest, I left you blessed like a Catholic. Make the sign of the cross crucifix. Father, son, all that stuff. Right now JWS is out here chasing him up. Call my bluff, don't fold no cards. I guaranteed I just whip it too hard. Behind bars or beyond the bars. Behind the gates, in front of gates. I am forsaken, but I am raking. And after that I'm still blazing. You could catch me at your mansion. After that you know I'm sipping thug passion. That's Alizé with Hennessy, baby. Call me crazy, live it up a little bit too lazy, but I'm still getting paid. See, you can see me and shit. And to every girl, I'ma see you sweat. When I get you in my bed, I'ma see your silhouette. After that I'll get you wet. After that it's all set. And once I get girls over, it's over. You know who never mediocre. I come through with flavor, I got the flavor. Hey yo, baby, can you savor the flavor? The way I rip it up with razors. Can you walk this flat line? When I bust these rhymes, I'll leave you dead at bedtime. That's right, JWS. Hey, how I look when I'm hot? Can you see my red lines? Can you see the picture when I bust these rhymes? And you ain't got it like me, I like it like this lately. So call me crazy. I'm disconnected like a payphone. And after that you know I whip it where I like to roam. Where I lay my hat is my home. So don't ever even try to call me clone. I'm not no carbon copy, baby girl, you look like you got rabies. So stay away from me like you was Roxy. I guarantee I'm out here. Apostrophe S JWS, yes, I just want sex. Southside and I still represent. Audio Assassins is my clique. Ayo, I give a shout out to Grindhouse Productions in this bitch. Shout out to my boy Chops, Chopper, hit on with that clack. Yeah. Hey mom, love you too. Push weed and Swisher Sweets. Up at the E&J is a bomb ass breaks. Who in mind would disagree? block from the parliament. All the windows down, I'm talking dangerous. Doing what I'm doing and I'm blazing it. At the LIQ for my favorite shit. For locals and 40s, a pack of cigarettes. Yeah, kicking in khakis and extra spearmint. Dressed for my gypsy, so say I'm killing it. Still sipping so sick, cause some say I'm feeling it. Fuck up on Fridays, I might be fizzing it. Yeah. Talking so vicious, I might be pimping it. If it is the function, we gon' finish it. Selection of women, we like it limitless. Call us out on our dances, so now we gigging it. Pulled up in perfection and didn't pay to get in. Hell nah, dog, I know the owner, we got it, G. Good sweet and swisher sweets. Up at the E&J is a bomb ass freaks. Who in mind would disagree? Everybody's looking for something. Good sweet and swisher sweets. Up at the E&J is a bomb ass freaks. Who in mind would disagree? Everybody's looking for something. Coming out the door dancing, let's get this party cracking. I'm back and talking fastest, I met her at the mansion, so history is happening. Remember I was rapping with Randy, drunker than a skunk and happy as can be. Looking for a slut like Jennifer to lean. In my city, in my trucks, I'm everything in one. Now the only question is how to stay this drunk when the streets of California smell like kush. On for hard, oh, you know we got the goods, yeah. Cops don't even give a second look. Motherfucker, we know that. Begging hook, cause I enjoy myself. Man, I'm all around. Girls call me up and ask if I'm down. Just a drink and drown, and you already know. If it ain't her, I'm falling for my photo. My photo business.
Sweet and swisher sweets. Up at the
party. Oh shit, party. Yeah, shit, party. I may not be Mr. Right, but I'm definitely, yeah, smooth. I'm back up in it. I'm back up in it. One for the money, two for the show. Three to get ready, and four for the hoe. About to get high, and six for the sex. I'm back in this bitch, J-Dub-S. That's it and that's all. We having a ball, receiving my calls. How these girls get my number from a wall in a bathroom stall? I'm not appalled, no surprise. I like the fact they use this lifelong. Never wasting my time, I'm throwing up smoke signs. I need more than a pint, just to get my mind right. It's the part of flight, when we take to the sky. Stealing your broad, committing that crime. If I stuck to one bitch, chicks commit suicide. If they be 6, I'll be 9. As I slide to the back, just a smoke on some head. Since it's burning slow, we gon' pass that. And hard to understand in my rolling ways, sipping cactus coolers, that banana bay. All my daters is late, and I'll take the babe that looks like Jessie Jane. Gotta keep it Cali in chucks on our base. Plus, it's way too boring to be happy and safe. We living for the thrill of it, cause it's better to burn out than to fade away. Yeah. Box of blunts later, people. Feel that shit.
Real Knox, J-Dub-S, Mr. Always High. About to get on a California ride.
Just me and a tall can in the traffic. Yeah, the boy's fantastic. Blunt burns in the jacket. And my words must be magic when I talk of enchantment. Girls falling in traffic and seduced for my status. Since I look like I'm loaded and even drink a little potion. Eyes belly wide open and keep going lower. Out the deck, I'm a joker and hot till it's over. Motherfucking West Cola. Yeah, that's right. Rock the Raiders jacket all in the 505. Ain't no bitch on my side, so I'm rolling in 8. Motherfuckers like me gotta hog the lane. Smoking till out of space and do it all in a day. Cups of A&J, and what the fuck would change with JWS? I need my creases correct and fly out of LAX. Overlook the ocean over white Russians, tipping as I'm slumping, looking like I love everything when I don't give a fuck about nothing. Know what I mean? And I do this all the time. You know who's riding high, and I do this all the time. You know who's riding high, and I do this all the time. You know who's riding high. Where's my Jezebel? Also silky fine. And I do this all the time. You know who's riding high, and I do this all the time. You know who's riding high, and I do this all the time. You know who's riding high. Where's my Jezebel? Also silky fine. Vodka, cranberry ice cubes. Baby girl, yeah, you know I'm leaving with you. Walk away with the whole Grey Goose. Every night, motherfucker, alcohol induced. Popping at the Jezebels. You want a story to tell? I'll keep a girl to myself. Pulling at my belt, 40 ounces of malt, and buy it all in a bulk. My fan base is a cult, coked out before caught, I'm absorbed in this life. I'm supposed to be high. Plus talk to my dice, telling these chicks, if you be 6, I'll be 9. So keep it in mind, even spend the night and we could all snort lines. In my chocolate checks, I don't give a fuck. Sleep standing up, and we all on drugs. So once I take another puff, girls wanna give me a hug and really wanna see what's up. And I do this all the time, you know who's riding high. And I do this all the time, you know who's riding high. And I do this all the time, you know who's riding high. Where's my Jezebel, also silky fun. And I do this all the time, you know who's... Yeah, it's Jeremiah. And if you read the Bible, then you know. If you follow me, great things will come. Chillin' at the airport, sippin' on some Hennessy, waiting on the overlay, enjoying every pretty face. Stewardess in outer states, California girls like Jenna Jameson, full body skin. They on their phones when they carry on the order, double shots and look along. Stare at ESPN for a moment. According to my boarding pass, my gate ain't the closest and watch split that. You know, I sky cab my bag. While I make my way to my terminal, I stop for a magazine. If I ain't doing headphones, I like to read and indulge in an appetizer right before I leave. And if you know what I'm talking, I need a window seat. Bartender, one more for the road before I really cut it close and tell me what I owe. Here's your tip. Damn, shit, no smoking's on no cigarettes. Fuck it, I should get the early sense. There's no seat arrangement. It's a fly-in right before I fly out. Straight shots, round trip, ginger ale, Brooklyn, ain't it sweet? Once you reach our cruising altitude, put back your seat, put back your seat. It's a fly-in right before I fly